What's up, my peoples? What's up? It's Josh Games here. This is a game I'm gonna play just because I got over 100 subs on YouTube. It's time to bring up the old Halo. I actually haven't played this game in about a year. Since the new Halo came out, I've been playing that a lot. But I can really play a bunch of that because I borrowed it from my friends I don't have right now. Yeah, I'm gonna play a little bit of the old Halo. Plus, waiting for the Halo 2 Anniversary to come out, and I'm gonna get that when it first comes out. Anybody else ready for that Assassin's Creed Unity that's coming out next week? I'm totally ready. And I forgot this is not on Unlimited. I have I think a few amount of lives here. So yeah, this 100 subscriber thing, I never thought I'd get this many subscribers, I say, because I'm actually pretty astonished myself that I got over 100 actually. It's 107 right now. Yeah. Kind of this is great. It's like I'm playing games. I'm a gamer. Just play games all day and night when I'm at school. I'll just play games on my phone. It's like freaking awesome. Oh, it's my partner. My bad, partner. Get your butt out there and help me. What are you doing? Get out there right now. Come on. You let them put a sticky grenade on me, man. I suck at Halo. That's because I haven't played this game in a year. What the heck, man? You died too? Okay. Let me get in here. Let me get in here. Get away from me. What? Are you freaking cereal right now? That's just dumb. So, anyways, this YouTube thing, I think I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm very enjoying this, really. I don't really care much about, the views, really. I'm just like, give me 15 views. I'm like, that's freaking great right now, man. I got a small fan base. It's freaking awesome. It's like, I'm really enjoying this right now. I'm really enjoying this. Why am I dying a lot? I don't understand this. I need to put this on freaking something else. I'm responding right here. I'm gonna kill you. Haha! Told you. I got this zombie color on, see? Can't really see it well. No. Come on, I don't want to die again. Are you? Oh, Lord. Got like 6 lives left? Come on, man. Okay, so this is... No, I just revived! You know what? We're gonna do something totally else. Yeah, this thing is totally good. I'm actually using the tablet to record all these games, actually, and it's pretty, it's very well. I just gotta angle it right, and I have to kind of, adjust I had to adjust my TV's brightness and contrast and stuff to make, it look right. And I've actually pretty much been doing this for about a while now. I have, like, a bunch of videos that, I didn't really put on my, I didn't put on YouTube, but I haven't put on my channel yet. Probably won't put them on there yet. But I'm actually pretty much it's going great. I'm actually just it's very new. It's a new experience. I'm just trying to do anything that I can, and it's freaking awesome. I just love it. Oh wait, this is why, because I have it on Legendary, and it's not the one I wanted. Halo cheats. This is my unlimited one where I don't have to do things, and I'm playing on Legendary, as you can see, because I'm not a punk like everyone else. Because it's like, I will, if I want to play a game on easy, I'll put the game on easy to mess around in the game, like, oh, let me go explore this right quick, and then it's like freaking fun. It's like, get to mess around, that's the only reason I play on there. Other than that, I'm playing on Legendary all freaking day, bro. I'll play on the hardest difficulty, except on Call of Duty Story Mode, which no one bothers to play, including me, because it's a freaking waste of time. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, this is freaking awesome. Can't wait to buy the new Assassin's Creed Unity. I'm freaking, like, waiting for it. Yeah, also, I gotta wait to get Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I'm deciding whether to get it for my PlayStation or Xbox, but I gotta get I never played Xbox Live before on my Xbox. I've played it before. I've never played it on my Xbox. Because I need this internet cable thing. I need the adapter from my Xbox so I will be able to play. It's about $80, and I don't have enough views or subscribers to get paid on YouTube, so I won't be having that. Yeah, I have unlimited life now, suckers. Yeah, what y'all gonna do now? Pretty good at Halo, actually. I think I remember how to play now. I will master this game in like freaking. Just give me like 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds. What's that? What's that? Switch. I don't want this. Give me that. What's this? Oh, never mind. I hate this gun. This gun's horrible. Give me something else. A plasma gun? Okay, that'll work. Wait, so you're telling me that I can lose the orange? That's not cool. Oh, no, 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 no. Well, actually, I kind of put it on the orange shell because it's like, I don't want to be invincible, but I didn't want to make it too easy, which is why I put it like this, and I'm playing on legendary. Plus, these guys are like, you'll think they're dead, and then it's like, just a bunch of them will just come out of nowhere and start massacring you and all this other good stuff. Plus, I have to melee people to make my life go back up, so it's pretty awesome. See? Hold on a second, he's not alive. Where's another guy? Oh, wait, where'd you go? Could you come behind this rock? Wait, where? Hi. See? It's freaking awesome. I mostly play my Xbox. I actually have like I think 32 games for this thing. PlayStation. I started off playing PlayStation. I like PlayStation and all, but since I haven't really played it in a little bit, like I kind of just grew into playing Xbox a lot because you know PS3s with my dad, and now he has his own PS3, and I took the old one. But it's like I don't really have any games for this one, so I kind of really just don't really bother it except like downloading games and using YouTube. Really, I don't really. The only gameplay I've actually put on YouTube with this with my PS3 is actually playing Defiance, which is actually what I'm gonna do after I get bored of playing Halo, which is like I don't know in like freaking 4 hours or so. Because I'm pretty much enjoying this right now. And, I think I'm going to be finished with Fear for today because that just made me mad. I got Game Rage and I wasn't really happy with it, so I was like, oh, it's like I have it on like the freaking high difficulty and I'm getting my butt whooped. And it's like, I just don't want to deal with it right now. I mean, I'll probably re-record it like at freaking 3 o'clock in the morning because I don't go to sleep because I'm a freaking video gamer for life, dude. I gotta try to share this around. Look, I keep my partners alive because I don't let them come on there. I don't really like doing that. If I go into a battle in Halo, I'm going into it. But yeah, Halo 2 Master Chief Edition, the anniversary is coming out. I wonder when they're gonna do Halo ODST one. Well, the worst Halo that I've ever actually played was Halo Wars because it's more of a strategy game than it is an action game. Because to me, I was like, this is made for a PC game. This is made to be a PC game. This isn't made to be this isn't made to be that. It's not made to be a console game. Because that was just freaking boring. Oh man, you're making me go death right now. Freaking, they got the good gun. Where is it? Where is it? I want that gun. I don't want this plasma anymore. Where is it? Where is it? I know you got. There it is. Get it. Thank you. What was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, Halo Wars. I just hated that game. It's just, I was like, yeah, I finally had my first Halo game. Yeah, my first Halo game. That was my first Halo game right there. It was Halo Wars. I was like, what is this? This is not Halo. Because, my friend had the Xbox. He had, like, the original Xbox, like, the first one that they ever made. And I was playing Halo 2, and I was whooping all my friends' butts on there because we were doing, we were going against ourselves on this map, and then we were kind of doing this thing, and I had the rocket launcher, which is the thing that I have in my hand right now. I had this, and I just kept killing everybody, and I was like, man, I gotta buy this game. And then my dad took me to GameStop the next day, and I was like, Halo Wars, that sounds awesome. So I got Halo Wars, and then I went home, and I was like, this is awesome. And then I started playing it for like 1 minute, and I was like, this is not Halo. What is this? This is not what my friend James had. I was so sad. I was so mad that my dad was like, man, that's Halo, man. I was like, this is not Halo. He was like, boy, that's Halo. And I was like, that is not Halo. This is a strategy game. He's like, Halo is Halo. And he took me back to the store, and then the dude at GameStop was explaining to him, oh, it's more of a strategy game. And then he was like, oh. And my dad was like, he was saying it like he really didn't care. So I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, you tell him, guy. You tell him that. And I was like, Dad doesn't care. Dad really doesn't care. So I got on this, and then I didn't get Halo. I got another game. It was called Fear, which is the game that I'm playing right now. I played that about, I want to say, a year and 5 months ago. I've actually not played that in a while, and I was like, why not start off my YouTube channel with playing Fear? That was actually cool, and I was like, yeah, let's play some Fear. And then it's like, the commentary on my first Fear video wasn't great, but I started to progress as I made more videos, as I was like, yeah, I'll get better. Because everybody's like, oh, YouTube's a harsh place, and I'm like, yeah, it's a harsh place, but I'm like, I'm doing it for fun. Whether if I get a whole bunch of views or not, I'm gonna keep doing this. No one's gonna stop me from playing video games, because I love doing this. I play video games every day. Like, I hate it when I was like 8 years old, and I wanted to get a new video game. And when I got a new video game, it was kind of like, yes, a new video game. And like the newest video games that would ever come out during the year, I couldn't get them until, you know, Christmas. It was like at the end of the year. So it was like, say if a game came out in the beginning of, you know, 2015, and I was still 8 years old at the time. Say if it was coming out in the early, like, 2008, like, say, what game was coming out? What was it? Modern Warfare 2 was coming out. I really wanted it. And it came out in, like, I think spring or midsummer. I didn't get Modern Warfare 2 for the next 2 years. And it was like... And then what I got for Christmas were the games that I didn't want. I got Madden. What was it? I think it was Madden 09, because it was new at the time, which I didn't really play that much. I was like, hey, Madden 09, whoop, whoop, whoop. Like, after 30 minutes, I was like, oh yeah, this is boring. And then he got me Splinter Cell, but I wasn't too fond of playing those types of games, because I was a bit of a scaredy cat when I was little. I didn't like playing horror games or any of the sort. I was just like, no, I don't want to play this. I was like a crybaby, and then I kind of grew into playing them. Like, I hated horror movies and horror games. And at the time, I was like, I'll just play these old games because they're awesome. And I just started getting old games. And I'm like, I'll get old games because I'll build up my collection more. Because everybody always gets these new games. I'm like, my dad's always complaining he's like nothing over $25, so I get like these $15, $15, $20 games, or at least they're like 5 to 10. They're actually pretty awesome games. I remember playing them on my PlayStation 2, but I had them on the GameCube. The GameCube, I had at least over 300 games for that, or 300 to 500 games for that thing, since they weren't making it for the system anymore. It was pretty awesome. I had like all the Lego games, all the Harry Potter games and such. Too bad they didn't have really Call of Duty, because, you know, it was going out at the time. I was like, oh, I gotta get something else to play, because then they stopped making GameCube games like the next year, and they weren't in GameStop anymore. So my dad was like, oh, you gotta get a PlayStation 2, because, you know, he didn't have enough money to get a PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360 when they were new, of course, at this time. It was pretty weird. Yeah, it was just, I hated it. And then the fact, this YouTube thing, I've only been watching YouTube for the past 4 years now, because, when I was little, I didn't really, in 5th grade, I started to, like, stop having a whole bunch of friends, because, you know, they were all using YouTube and all this new internet stuff, and Facebook was getting popular with the 10-year-old kids and such, and I didn't really have the internet. You know, my only place to do was, you know, go play video games, and, you know, I had Game Informers and stuff that I sold to my friends for, like, $1 to $5 each. You know, it was pretty awesome. I had a blast doing that. You know, I didn't have the best stuff, but I had enough stuff. Like, I always had the video games behind me. It was pretty much my escape to society. Like, I didn't want to fit in with society at that time, because I was like, hey, everybody wants to be online. I'm like, you know, skip online, man. I'm over here playing the GameCube. I have these old games no one knows about that are actually great. I have all the controllers, all the games I need. I don't need anything else but these video games and my snacks. It was pretty awesome. I just didn't really care much for these guys. Like, you guys can watch YouTube all you want, but I'm like, one day you guys are going to want to be my friend, because I'm going to have a whole bunch of video games, and a whole bunch of people are going to like me, because I'm going to do what I love doing, and it's playing video games. It's been awesome since. It's been awesome ever since, man. Yeah. It's a pretty cool story. Yeah. I also want to be an actor, but, you know, I'll just do this YouTube thing right now. Like, I want to be an actor, but, you know, that can wait. Plus, you gotta be pretty anyway. You gotta have a whole bunch of acne on my face, bro. You want all these cute people, they're like, oh, we need handsome people to be actors, okay? And they're telling everybody it doesn't matter who you are on TV. As long as you do what you do, no, everybody will accept you, except the business people. And I'm like, that's a frickin' lie. I have, like, the 2 best alien guns in the game right now. This is frickin' awesome.
Killionaire.
Yeah, I'm a killionaire. Whoa, I got 1 billion kills then. Oh my goodness. I have to actually exit out of this if I want to get experience with my player. Because usually I will play this like part of Halo for like 1 billion hours. And it's like I would just turn off the Xbox instead of exiting and giving my player some experience. Because right now I'm playing, I think, with my female character. I don't always like playing with like male characters. I'm like, okay, it's a male character. Let me try a different character with different traits. I mean, it's the same thing. It's just different gender. But, it's like I play a female character. I play with a male character. I'm playing with a male. I play with male characters like when I feel like it, like when I need extra strength. But it's like I have female characters. It's like I have a female character. It's like. Because they always have men being the main character. It's like this new game, Alien Isolation, just came out, and I'm like, the main character is a girl this time. And I was like, yeah, it's about time they actually had a game where there's actually quite a few games with girls that are the main character. Oh, they made Assassin's Creed Liberations, I think. It's actually for the PS3 and Xbox 360, but it's more of a handheld portable game for the PSP. Like, yeah, they need more games with, like, female, main female characters that you can play with. Because, in wrestling and all this and that and the other, you can have, like, freaking female characters. And it's pretty much like, oh, finally I want to make a female character. Because, in WWE, it's like, oh, yeah, male character. They always get the sweet stuff. And I'm like, yeah, and then it's like, I don't like it. Because, some of my friends, they have female characters just to look at the, private parts of the body. And I'm like, yes, I like girls and all, but I'm like, I don't want to do all that, man. I just, like, want to create a female character, make her look awesome, and just, like, make her look awesome. And then they'll think I'm a girl gamer when I'm playing online with them. It's like, are you a girl gamer? Just keep my mic off, man. Just keep my mic off. I'm not answering to this. You're like, I was playing online with my female character, on DC. And then these people with mics are like, you're freaking hot. And then this one dude is like, I'll stick my you-know-what. And I was like, okay, time to leave. I was like, that was weird. Didn't need to hear that. It's one of the things of being a female character in a video game when you don't have your mic on. I was like, okay, maybe I should have had my mic on. And I just, like, started doing things on my own. Like, DC Universe, I think I had, I made a Superwoman, and then I made a, Flash character girl, and then my character, my male character, in DC, Batman's my favorite character. Screw Superman. I don't like Superman. He's like the most overpowered character in DC, and I like Superman, but I don't like Superman. I like it because it's like, yeah, you can fly, got super strength, and then I kind of looked into research, and it's like this dude, Superman Prime, he's all indestructible, he's invulnerable to kryptonite and all this, and I'm like, okay, I don't like Superman, but I like him. Like, he's a decent character to have. Like, yes, I respect that he's in the game, I like that he's in the game, but the fact that you guys just made him an invincible character is just not the fact, that's not cool. I don't know if he's invincible, but I think he is invincible. I don't know if he's totally invincible though. They should just give him a weakness like, oh, superheroes gotta have a beatdown. Which is why they will never make a Superman Prime movie. And then there's all these Marvel movies coming out. I'm not really one to have a battle with Marvel and DC fans. It's like, which side you want, Marvel or DC? Even though I was more exposed to Marvel at the time because, Spider-Man and the X-Men, and old school Captain America and Daredevil. It was just all over the place. And speaking of Spider-Man, everybody was all like, the Amazing Spider-Man is totally better than the old Spider-Man. And I'm like, first of all, the first Spider-Man that came out was actually a good Spider-Man for its time. They just didn't get the story right because they made it backwards, and the director didn't know what he was doing. Okay, first of all. And then second of all, it's kind of like, did you even read the comics, dude? Because, people are like, when the movie came out in 2002, or 3 or 4, I was like, look, at the time, I didn't know anything about this. He's supposed to have web shooters, but he didn't have web shooters, he just got bit by a spider, and webs just coming out of his skin, and then, the Amazing Spider-Man comes out, like 8 years later, like, oh my gosh! This is the best Spider-Man ever, and the costume was all different, it looked better, and then, Amazing Spider-Man 2 came out, and he was like, oh, they made it back into the, the traditional costume, and it was just like, oh, why did they change it to the original costume? We just made it back up, or at least made a different Spider-Man suit. And then, let me go back to the Marvel and DC part. You see, with Marvel movies are good. And the reason why DC movies aren't as good as you think they would be is basically because they don't have the right criteria, they don't really use the right people all the freaking time. You know, they're over here about to make Batman vs. Superman that comes out in like another 2 years, which they shouldn't have announced, because I'm like, first of all, don't announce the movie. Don't announce the movie dates like 2 years before it's released. Second of all, don't name any extra characters in the freaking movie. Third of all, don't name anybody that's playing the parts in the movie. I mean, you got Ben Affleck playing Batman, and then a bunch of people are mad about that. Like, the dude with the butt chin, he played like freaking horrible. He played, what, Matt Murdock or something like that? Daredevil? At least he's not, what's the name? Who's the dude who played, Ben Affleck? I think it's Ryan Reynolds. It's Ryan Reynolds, because he played like freaking 3 superheroes already, and they got him playing Deadpool. What else did he play? He was in Green Lantern, and he played some other superhero movie, and now he's doing Deadpool? I'm like, oh, come on, guys. I mean, Ryan Reynolds, I love you, no homo, but, you know, dude, either you stay in Marvel or you stay in DC, that's all I gotta say. You can't just go from DC to Marvel and Marvel to DC. I mean, you know, we need the characters and the actors, so it's kind of like, he's getting paid, and plus we need a Deadpool movie anyway. And then the thing about female character movies, because, you know, we're over here having female character movies battles, you know, we need a female character movie battle, and this, that, and the other. And first of all, there are DC's like Wonder Woman movie. That's gonna be the spin-off of Superman vs. Batman, including Superman. I mean, the Man of Steel too. And then I'm kind of like, just make the Wonder Woman movie, and then Marvel. Everybody's like, oh no, what female movie should they make? I'm like, first of all, don't use Black Widow. She's already been in like 5 freaking movies already. She's been in like Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3, the Avengers, and I'm just tired of, no, we're not gonna have a Black Widow movie. I'm like, you can either have like a Ms. Marvel movie or a She-Hulk movie. I'm like, that would work. That would freaking work. That would freaking work, man. It would really work. Just have a She-Hulk or a Ms. Marvel movie, and then it's like Marvel has all these movies coming out, and then DC is like, dang, Marvel just took all the dates. I'm like, okay, make your own dates. Don't just sit there like, man, Marvel's just killing us in movies. Because Marvel, as good as your movies are, or horrible, whatever your people's opinions are, you guys are just missing movies. Like Deadpool. We should have had a Deadpool movie about like a few years ago. Like, what are you doing? We should have had a Deadpool movie like a few years ago, and then DC, like The Watchmen. Yeah, The Watchmen. I think, The Watchmen are in DC Universe. Why? Why was that so horrible? Because in 2009, I actually came in my first encounter with The Watchmen in the comic books. You know, my dad got tattoos, you know, the Hulk and Magic Blue and all that other stuff, and I came across comics because his tattoo artist was, you know, he had a buddy that worked at the comic books, and, you know, got a Hulk comic book, and I got Watchmen comic books and all this and this. And then it was like a Watchmen movie. I didn't figure out the Watchmen movie was out until like 2 years later in 2012. You know, when The Amazing Spider-Man was coming out with Andrew Garfield, Emma Stone, and I was like, Watchmen. And then I kind of watched the movie, and I was like, the movie is not as great as the freaking preview that I saw. I was like, what is this trash? Now, I'm going to rate the movie. I'm like, the movie is at least a 4 out of 10. I mean, it wasn't as great as the movie as I thought it was, but I'm like, at least they made the movie. You gotta be happy they at least made this movie. At least they didn't ignore the fact that, oh, we have these people in this Watchmen comic book over here that haven't been used in the movie. I was like, yeah, you better be glad they made the movie instead of complaining, oh, the movie was horrible, just like when Halle Berry was Catwoman, and everybody was like, what is this? This is trash. I was like, okay, first of all, the storyline was trash, but Halle Berry is not trash. She looked good in the Catwoman outfit. You better be lucky she played Catwoman, because the Catwoman we saw in Batman, I'm like, yeah, can we have another Catwoman, please? Because that was not cool. That was like, what is that? She's super skinny. It's like and when she fell on the floor and cried, I was like, that's horrible acting. And then I could go on forever. I don't want to. Batman. I love that trilogy. Christopher Nolan, thank you for creating that. You made good memories with that Batman movie. Kinda wish Bane was more muscly than what he was, but I'm like, we don't have the right, you know. That would have been too much special effects for the movie. I'm like, it's cool. Well, I'll see you guys in the next video that of Defiance, which I'm gonna make in like I think 45 minutes. I'm enjoying this right now. So I will see you peoples later in the next one. I'll probably talk again doing that video. I'm just gonna do 100 subscriber. I'm like very happy today that I got this, and plus I had a good day this morning when I saw that I had that many subscribers. So yeah, I will see you guys when I play Defiance. I'll see you guys in 45 minutes, I think. Yeah, I'll probably just start making the video right now after my person gets all this stuff and gets it. I'm a private still. Okay, let me end the video. I will see you peoples in the next video.